my family members, this is your family head Nanaya Owusu, and in today's video I want to talk to you about leverage. Leverage. Alright? Okay, so I want you to do something for me at the end of this video. If you like the video, I want you to share. That way I pick the signal that you are digging the video, so it will encourage me to do more of that. But if you are not digging the video, at the end of the video, don't share, and I'll pick that signal and I will change my style. Correct? So leverage, what is leverage? In my own small way, how I understand leverage is. Leverage is the ability to exchange what you have with what you don't have. Okay, say I have something, that's my leverage to get the things I don't have. All right, so yeah, it's kind of like what I do with Yabako with regards to some celebrities, the celebrities and the influencers I work with. Okay, those you see wearing Yabako on TV and on social media, mostly we come to an agreement. Okay, I don't charge or I don't take money for most of them, and this is why. When they wear Yabako, they post on their social media, they give me, some shout outs. Okay, so their following, come onto my social media wall, they see what I have, and mostly it generates sales. So that's my leverage. I leverage Yabako, and they leverage their credibility or fame. So now let's talk about some 5 ways you can leverage. The first one you're going to talk about is time. How to leverage your time. As a 9-to-5 CEO or a startup or someone who has a day job and a side hustle, you will need to leverage your time. So let's talk about 2 things you can leverage here when it comes to time. The first one we'll talk about is multitasking, and that is doing more than one task at a time. For instance, you are driving to a presentation and rehearsing your speech or your presentation at the same time. One thing is, what you leverage, okay, should aim at a particular goal. So in this instance, you are going for a meeting, you are going to give a presentation, but you are driving. You don't wait and get there before you take time to go over, okay, because there might not be enough time. So as you drive on your way, you can rehearse your speech. I hope I'm making sense. What you can also leverage on with regards to time is to delegate. Of course, you have to be somebody you trust. So while you work during your day job, you delegate, your tasks that are not so sensitive to people you trust. It could be your wife, it could be your girlfriend, your boyfriend, so that they'll run some errands for you while you still work to make money and resign later to come and manage your business full time. And why are we leveraging on time? It's because we want to concentrate on other equally important tasks, but still have some things done. So that is time. That is how you leverage on time. So the next one we'll talk about is leveraging on achievements. Those who do this a lot are celebrities. Talk of the sportsmen, the movie stars, musicians, and the rest. They leverage on their achievements so much. They gain a lot of following and social proof because of their talent, what they do. One way they leverage through their achievements is by getting sponsorships. They get a lot of sponsorship deals for their project. You can see them on TV with their TV shows. Okay, they get big companies, big corporate organizations to sponsor their programs. Okay, because they gain that credibility, because they have that following. Okay, so they leverage on what they have. All right, and I said it earlier with the musicians and the celebrities I work with. They leverage on their credibility. Okay, to get free stuff. Who doesn't even want free stuff? Everyone wants something for free. Aside the sponsorships, they also get investors to invest in whatever they are doing, their projects and their businesses. Again, because they are credible and they have the social proof. Okay, and you as a startup, as my family member, as a new money family member, I want you to take cue and to take note of this. You have to achieve. You have to move all parts of your system to achieve a lot, so that you can leverage on that to also get investors to invest in whatever you are doing. So you need to work hard to gain followers on social media, because now social proof is very massive, it's very big. Okay, investors check on social proof, what you have done. Okay, you can work your way into getting some spots on TV and on radio, in print, in newspapers. You have to be around. You understand? What you are doing has to be seen. I hope I'm making sense here. Okay, so please, my side hustle family members, they get brand ambassadorial. I have to take my time here. Brand ambassadorial duties. And I mean, that translates into cash. Again, because of their credibility, they get brands to contact them to be their face, the face of this, the face of that. And that generates into cash because they have what? They have the following, they have the social proof, they have the credibility. All right? They've won the hearts of people. Followers now is everything. Followers is huge. Social proof is huge. All right? So yeah, try to get some social proof. So the next we are going to talk about is connections or networking. Again, as a side hustle CEO or as a 9-to-5 CEO or as someone who is managing their own business on the side their day job, okay, you will need to have connections, like-minded people or people who can help. Let's say strategic networking. That's the way. We have to network strategically. Okay, and why do we need network? As startups, we don't have all the resources. There are times we need help. There are times we need some services rendered. And because of network, we can even get such services for free because we are on that level with them. I mean, with whoever is in the position to help. So networking, you can leverage on your network or your connections to get things done. You know, sometimes things that will take a very long time to do because of your network, you can get it, you can make it happen. I remember the first time I got the chance to appear on radio. Okay, it was through a network. I was working with this guy, and through our conversation, I got to know his sister works at a radio station. Okay, so through him, I spoke to the sister, and the sister connected me to, the radio station, and I got the chance to be on radio. That's the first time ever I got on radio. Okay, and I appreciate that so much. Akofa, thank you so much for that opportunity. I don't take it lightly at all. Okay, so yeah, that right there was what connections did for me. Networking is key. Connections. You need connections in your side hustle, in your startup business. The next thing we are going to talk about when it comes to leveraging is talent and skills. You need to improve on your talent and your skills to put you in a better position. So how do you leverage on your talent and skills? Any skill or any talent you have has to be developed. Before even you start, you should know the outcome, you should know the end you want to see. Okay, so where you are good at, the things that come second nature to you, your superpowers. Okay, we all have different superpowers. All right, so what comes second nature, what comes easy to you, you improve yourself in that area. Okay, and that puts you in a better position to achieve more than someone who is just doing it because other people are doing it. All right, okay, so improving upon your talent and skills, gives you an upper hand. Please don't educate yourself because everyone is doing it. Okay, improve on your talent and skills, leverage on your talent and skills, and dig deeper and know more in that area. And most of the times, by improving on your talent and skills, you be of value. Okay, wherever you find yourself, in the office, your workplace, in your side hustle, your business. If it's around your talent and skills, you get to be of value. So the last thing we are going to talk about with regards to leverage is education. You can't stop learning. You cannot stop learning. The game changers today are those who educate themselves. Okay, because the education system now, the formal education system now, doesn't really do much to help us. Okay, if you watch, the game changers are those who take the pain and the time to educate themselves. That is, some of us have degrees we acquired on YouTube. Okay, I'm not saying degree as in certificate. We've studied things and we've studied for ourselves on YouTube. Okay, I for one, I started as an accounting student. I've been an accounting student all my life. Formal education has been accounting all throughout. Okay, so with the accounting, I got a job at the bank. Okay, and at the bank, I took a course in fashion designing. Okay, because I knew I wanted to be a fashion designer, or I was going to be a fashion designer. So I took a course in fashion designing. That's how come I am a fashion designer. Okay, because fashion or designing was something that came second nature. Okay, even when I had no idea about fashion, I could do something. I could do something on my own. Okay, so I took a course in fashion designing, and again I went on to study online, about digital marketing, online marketing and all. And those of you who don't know, my main hustle now is fashion design, and my brand is Yaobaku Clothing. Okay, this I'm doing is my side hustle. Okay, that is why you need to have a side hustle. So yeah, the game changers of today, we are learning everything online. I mean, Charlie, things keep changing. All right, so you have to learn. You have to learn. That is what's going to put you ahead of your competition any day. Okay, so please don't stop learning. All right. So guys, as you already know, this is the spot where we get to talk about ourselves, where we don't have any boss looking over our shoulders or having to authorize any transaction before we process. Here, we talk about our future. We take our future into our own hands. Okay, we talk about the things our teachers refuse to teach us in school, and also uncover the secrets our bosses forbid us to know. Here, we talk about ourselves. We talk about our future. Okay, I have a mission. My mission is to move you from your comfort zone and to make you a better person. I have no broke family members. My family members are all sharp guys, are all dope guys. Okay, so yeah, feel free to join my secret Facebook group, that is the New Money Family Group. Okay, and also like this video, comment, and share the video. Okay, follow me on all my social media platforms and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you feel stuck and you really want to make some progressive moves, this is your spot. This is where you start. Okay, so yeah, start by hitting the like button, following me on social media, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and let's make it happen. Okay, let's grow together. That's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Peace out.